pretty much the best thing that has ever happened to humanity and space and aliens. It's the Big Surprise Show with Tiernan and Luke, I guess.
Hey everybody, welcome to another show.
This is the show where each week I bring a surprise.
And I bring a surprise.
And my name's Tiernan.
And I'm Luke.
And this is the Big Surprise Show.
Yeah.
It's also the show that we meet up and do the show every Monday that we can. So
Always on every Monday at 8 on Twitch when we can do it.
And we're so happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We're really getting settled in here. I feel like we finally found kind of our structure, our...
It's starting to feel a little more automatic, you know?
for the people.
It's all our REM heads out there. I love at the beginning of every show, Josh is always really setting the bar high.
Giving us a nice live intro.
Yeah, never knowing what to say. Ooh, that's me.
But you're always saying, like, it's going to be great, or it's, like, better than humankind's most...
Better than anything the aliens have.
Better than anything in space and time.
That's pretty exciting. It's a high bar to set, and now we have to meet that expectation level.
You know, and I
Over.
think we can. I honestly feel like there's ways that we keep improving the show every single week. You know?
That's true.
Right?
We keep getting better and better. And we should mention Josh, by the way. We've offhandedly mentioned him, but all credit where credit is due to Josh,
voice in the
our
sky.
wonderful director and technical dude of all kinds. Producer, director.
Yeah, I'm just getting more skilled.
Sound
You know, like,
engineer.
I'm so skilled, I have a way to replace you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
hold on.
that's scary.
Tiernan, I'm done with you.
What?
Oh my God!
You're now a knight. No need for Tiernan.
Sir
Okay.
Strong Chest.
It looks like I've just got like a kid in a weird costume on my
Just
lap,
kind of sitting on you.
like a bargain store Boba Fett on my lap. There we go.
With a little Crusades mixed in.
Yeah.
You know?
There he is.
a
Hey, Junior,
song.
what do you want for Christmas? Oh,
You know what? Well, let's replace Luke here now. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
God.
Oh, who's
Anything's
Luke's
better than this.
replacement?
Hey! Dude.
See, we could be the Bear and Knight show.
I mean, I'm kind of a dancing bear.
That's.
I mean,
I like that his collar blends into Luke's face.
Yeah.
It's just kind of.
Can you just talk from the collar, please?
Yeah,
Can you move your mouth?
hey guys. Oh, fuck.
I think you could fit your eyes down there so it looked like a mask, almost.
Oh, let's move it.
Oh no! Now he's just now you're just eating his butt.
All I know is whatever I'm doing is allowing us to have money.
Oh hey! It's raining from the sky. We're rich now.
Dude, I can't. All I've ever wanted is to be rich.
And you know what I'm
Let's
gonna
be
do
rich together.
with all my money? I have plans.
You're gonna invest it back into the show.
I'm gonna first invest it back into the show.
Awesome.
Second, pay for pay my parents back for college tuition money that I owe them.
Are you not getting forgiven?
No forgiveness here.
Oh, that just happened. Apparently, people are getting
Number 3, I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on non-alcoholic drinks because I'm in a dry spell.
I know. So am I, kind of.
And this one, I thought I'd share with you today.
Lovely, dude. I almost brought some, but there is
This one's
trace
one-
amounts in there. I didn't know how hard cold turkey we're going here.
This one's called Coca-Cola. Strong cola taste.
Did you make this label?
Nope. This is a real company that makes real
From
soda.
where?
Let's see. This
I gotta know where Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola
originates from.
is made in Nevada, Incline Village, Nevada, no less.
Nevada, dude.
So
a place known for vices.
And Vice 6.
What?
I got you a glass.
I appreciate that. I was
the
going to
nice
bring some non-alcoholic
pour
stuff
here.
myself. I weirdly have only been drinking once or twice a week, one of which is Mondays on the show.
Here we go.
Tiernan said he's going through a dry spell. So
Cheers.
I'm going straight edge with you, man.
Yeah, I figured why not? When you got Coca-Cola around,
I mean, it tastes like cola.
It says strong cola taste. So it better be. I'm expecting strong.
Okay, so at first I thought this was going to be non-alcoholic beer.
Nope.
I thought that's what you were saying, and I was like, that still has trace amounts of alcohol.
No, I didn't want to do that because I don't mess around with the non-alcoholic.
It's the dumbest thing ever, right? Hold on. No, so I have this argument with people all the time. Like, do you have any use at all for non-alcoholic beer?
I don't.
People who drink that, I don't get it. It's a waste of calories. It's like, it's putting you dangerously close to something you already love. And it's just like, it's like a gateway beer, kind of, like, I would say. And it's just like,
what I would think too. I'm on the same page as you, but I will say now, to play devil's advocate, our own handsome intern David in the house, he has been known to partake in the non-alcoholic
David,
beers.
explain it to me.
And
what are you getting
And
out
he's
of
tried
this?
to get me into them a couple times, and I'm just kind of like, I'd rather have a seltzer or like I don't even drink soda often, almost ever, but
Real
I was
quick,
just like, I'd rather have a soda.
If you wax poetic to me right now about the glorious taste of beer, and I'm in it for the hop game and all that, and you try and play this like, it's not all about the alcohol, guys. Like, he doesn't sound anything like that, by the way. That's just my annoying person who drinks non-alcoholic
He
beer.
wants a little calories in his drink.
Explain it to me.
Look, you want the suggestion of the flavor of a beer, maybe after a run or something like that. Maybe you don't want.
But doesn't that just make you be like, oh, I want the real thing?
No, you want like a little refreshment between end of a run and a shower. You don't want to slam a 9%.
Fair
double
enough.
IPA.
Fair enough. I have enjoyed.
I mean, like,
the in between to me that I have enjoyed is those hoppy refresher things or whatever you call them. Those sparkling waters that are just infused
sparkling
with
hop
hops.
waters, those are pretty
Those are good. You
Yeah.
get, and that is
Disagree.
kind of.
Disagree.
You don't like those.
This is great.
You don't like
This
those.
is-
Botanicals. What are we doing?
I like those. I think they're great. It's that then you're getting
Here's-
then you're getting the flavor of the beer a little bit, but it's a little bit more floral and it's nice. But you're getting none of the calories.
Right. Those can be done badly, though. That's
Perfume
the thing.
water.
Like, some of those are.
I've had only good
perfume
ones.
water, yeah.
The ones I've had have been good.
You know what I just realized about this argument that I think I never took into account? I've never heard the opposite point of view come from someone that I have respect for. And so when he said he was so logical, I believed him. I was like, all right, I could see how that'd be. I felt like bad for once. So, hey, you can change your mind out there, people. You are capable of change, listener, audience member, whatever you are. Anyways,
man.
this just tastes like
It tastes weird a little.
it-
It tastes like cola,
dime store Coke.
but it's a weird. It does have a more like rooty kind of natural like there's. I feel like it's more akin to a sarsaparilla or something like
I'd
that.
say
you
the
know?
mouthfeel is thick.
thick.
It tastes very thick to me. Like the way I just feel like it's still on my tongue right now, and I swallowed it.
Yeah,
like
it's a
minute
little
ago.
syrupy. It's
Yeah.
It's not too effervescent. The bubbles are large.
This is
the
flat,
bubbles are
bud.
large.
I mean, all the things. Yeah.
It's not good. Coca-Cola.
That's two
It's not good.
goods. Coca-Cola. It's not good. Could you imagine if they went with that's like they're going out of business sale ad campaign? Like
Trying to move any units that they
get some
can.
C-lister, like somebody who's like,
That's actually not a bad
Get
marketing
somebody,
campaign
like,
idea. For anyone who wants to buy that from us, we'll do it.
or get like a C-level, like someone who's like big on Cameo, to just do a whole campaign of Coca-Cola. It's not good. Not at all. Like, it's someone cool out drink. Like, who's somebody like this? Is,
I feel like it has to be John Hamm. He's in every commercial
wow.
right now.
If they get ham, if Coca-Cola can get ham,
Ham's in. I think anyone can get Ham at this point. He's in every
no.
commercial I've seen in the last month.
okay, but these are giant companies that are cutting checks, son. Coca-Cola going out of business isn't going to be able to afford
This is
ham.
cut from the same cloth of the
Okay.
idea of the Apple TV commercial where it's like everyone but John Hamm, and his whole thing is like, why am I not on TV?
Okay, this is who I was thinking, and I don't want to insult this person because you and I are his biggest fans on planet Earth, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of too deep cutty for y'all. I apologize, but I was thinking like Tyler Labine.
He would be perfect for that
He's
campaign.
good at everything.
He is
so
good
he
at
could give
everything.
you 30 versions of It's
Yeah.
Not Good that are all hilarious in different scenarios.
Speaking of products that might not be good,
you have another one?
You know that we have to have a chip at the start of the show. That's kind of become canon now. And I
is
thought
that ghost pepper?
maybe we would try these haunted ghost pepper tortilla chips from Paqui or Paqui. I think it's Paqui. I don't know.
I think it's Pocky?
Paqui.
I want to get a Pocky.
Pocky. This says it's made
Paqui.
with 100% real ingredients, with 100% real ghost peppers. The heat is real, and it's on the levels here.
hate
It's on the
this.
freaking hot level. The
Thank God
hottest. The hot. Freaking hot. It's freaking hot. It's freaking hot. So we're gonna try
Wait,
this.
can I do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a take. Wait,
All
hold
right.
it. You gotta hold
Okay,
it.
wait.
Hold it to camera.
All right, just because you didn't go crazy, I'll do like a real big one.
There's the thing right there.
It's freaking hot!
I'm gonna blow out the levels in Josh's
Sorry.
ears.
Sorry. But here's the thing. I love spicy food. I love
Me too.
peppers.
Oh.
I just don't.
I hate it when a bag splits down the middle
it's
like
the
that.
worst.
Can you believe that?
There's nothing. It's like, you know that, okay, you know like on like most, when you get a box of like Triscuits or something, they have that, or like a cereal box, the
Mm-hmm. I know
top of the
Triscuits.
thing, the
Yeah, I know
flap fits
cereal.
into the hole. When the little side of the hole breaks open, when you put the flap,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
annoying.
I hate that.
I hate ghost pepper taste, and this is going to be very spicy.
You know what this tastes like? A mildly spicy Dorito. It's just like Doritos
Oh, it's that light?
hot nacho.
This isn't that like one chip thing they do. What? Oh, that's Carolina Reaper, not ghost pepper, huh? Well, the good news is that if this is too spicy, I saved myself a little Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's
to
why
wash
I
it down
figured this
with.
would go well with Coca-Cola, and it would pair nicely. Intern or Josh, you guys want to try these at all? Here, pass it over to David.
Take my hand.
There you go. A
It's
little
not-
bit of heat building, but it's not freaking hot. No. It's just mildly.
I mean, now
This
I'm
is
trying,
less spicy than a Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
It is definitely. It's definitely not. I don't know. I don't like flaming hot Cheetos, so I don't really know. But it's definitely not as hot as
keep
I
'em.
thought it was going to be.
I
Um,
love Flaming Hot
I like-
Cheetos. I like spicy things.
I love spicy things. I just hate the taste of flaming hot Cheetos.
I like the taste of them a lot. I think they're great. But just don't put them on burritos and sushi.
sushi
I don't
and
like that.
All right. So think about the freaking hot audition. Okay, your guy ultimately.
Coca-Cola! It's freaking hot!
Okay. So you're the guy who ultimately gets the job, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
But like, think about like the Stephen Wright guy who like opens the day for the producers. Who comes in, he's just like, Pocky chips. It's freaking hot. And then they're like, fuck, we need some energy around here.
That could be good, though.
And then you come in and
It's freaking hot!
I love it.
That's the kind of energy I bring.
All right. What other goodies you got over there?
Those
Anything
are,
else?
those. I have one more goodie for when we finish Coca-Cola, and we need drink round number 2.
Okay.
I am kind of feeling it on my lips more now. Now
It's
it's
lingering.
it's got a lingering heat.
It's on
still
your lips,
not
back of my tongue.
back of my throat, a little bit on my lips. You know what? It's really hot. It's freaking hot.
Freaking hot!
It's not. It's mildly spicy, at best.
I love this guy so much. Like he's been waiting his whole life to deliver these 2 words like that, you know? Like, he's like a Simpsons character, just walking around screaming it whenever they need it. Well, I want to show you something I discovered this week.
Yeah,
I
I can't wait.
So, I've never seen one of these. I've been living in this state my entire life, and a insect came into my house, and it was the first time in a long time that I've been like frozen, stiff. I was freaking scared. No, I wasn't. I wasn't scared, but I was just like, "What?" I was a little nervous because of its appearance, especially.
Yeah.
And I brought a couple
Was
pictures.
it the Babadook?
Dude. What? This is the thing they don't tell you about late August. Ripe with Babadook infestations. Like, everywhere, man. I mean, you watch out. Because you turn the wrong corner in your house, there might be a Babadook.
There might be a Babadook
There might be a
creeping
Babadook there,
around.
dude. No, I saw this thing now. I've never seen this before. This is a picture from online. This is not a picture I took. It was dark. I wasn't taking
have a
pictures.
picture.
I brought a couple pictures from the internet of what this is.
Ooh, I'm excited. From the internet, not from your own personal
From the internet. I did not take this picture. I was too busy being freaking scared.
Okay.
So, Jesh, can we see one of these pictures? Wow, that's not in focus, the one I sent you, is it? That is not you. Did you know that? You did know that.
Very
Okay.
low quality, low res image.
Thank you for. Let's.
You know,
is
when
the
you
other
do-
one is bad? Show the other one.
You know when you do Google image search, there's like an HD thing you can check off.
I don't know that.
Now you know.
I don't even know what Twitch is.
Now you know.
I just know we're on it. But no. Did you? So the thing that
So it's
got
a
is
blue-
not being.
It's like a blue wasp.
Yeah, that's not being shown. It's not a good picture at all.
Not a good picture.
Okay, but the thing that you can't
Yeah.
see in those is that it's metallic looking.
Ah, yes.
And like in a very creepy way. It's big. It's probably.
I've seen these. I've seen these and the red ones too.
Yeah, and so it does. It looks like a giant fucking blue metallic metal wasp. Like it's. Like,
Yeah.
I saw it and I just started. You know, it was like nah 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 nah. Like I was like, this is like the most metal wasp of all time. This one's like the biggest of its tribe. It's
Yeah.
like that guy in Mad Max Fury Road, the big, strong. You know, it's
Right,
like, that's
Lord
what I thought it
Humongous?
was. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do that. That's
Oh,
what I
that's
was.
not Fury
I
Road.
was thinking,
Sorry.
but yes, it's Lord Humongous.
Okay.
I thought it was just like the big brother of all the other wasps. It's just like I'm killing grasshoppers, you know, whatever.
Yeah, those things are scary.
And it's just it's a blue mud dauber. It's not that big a
That's
deal
what
at
it's
all.
called?
It's called a blue mud
That
dauber.
it's got the stupidest name I've ever heard
Yeah.
of.
Luckily-
A blue mud dauber?
Luckily,
I'm pissed about that.
yeah.
That sucks. After all this build, for it to be called a fucking blue mud dauber?
I'd say that your insides are warming up.
I thought this was going to be called
And
like
maybe-
the Shriek Shrill Manifester or
No.
something like that.
I'm doing an anticlimax here. It's
God.
it's just something that exists. It's so they're everywhere. The fact that I haven't seen one is the craziest part.
I've seen
they're
them.
not-
and
They're
that's
not
why I'm
even.
so mad. 'cause
They're
I've
not
seen
even.
them before.
They don't even attack
Oh.
you.
Here we go. We got not good soda, not good chips, not good blue. Can't read the whole thing.
Photo.
Oh, not good photo. Okay,
Yeah.
we're on a streak tonight.
Yeah, dude.
we're killing it.
We are acing being bad. You know, I would say that this show, much like those three things, are not that great.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about the mud dauber.
I know, but I was just shocked that. And then the other thing is, it's not hostile. Like it's not going to sting you with that giant stinger that was out
I
of
was
focus and
running
blurry.
away from these things for years.
It's not going to hurt you.
I can't believe this.
They're non-aggressive.
What about the red ones?
I don't know. This was the.
Are those called
metallic
like
blue one.
the fleeting tiddlywinks or something like that?
The fleeting tiddly.
I was always scared of the big red wasps. But now that I know the mud dauber is just a little fluke of a who gives a shit about this guy.
Dude, this is the crazy thing. I found 2 in 1 week. One was trapped in between the window and the blinds, and then another one trapped in a spider's web. Not even that big a spider. These things are absolute
Wow.
pussies.
Pathetic.
No, I'm just-
So what did you do? Did you kill these things? You
No,
let 'em get them out the door?
The one that was the one that was in the spider's web was basically dead. It was
Oh,
like
yeah, that
twitching,
makes
and
sense.
it's been had. No, the other one I just got like a big glass,
Got it
covered it up,
outside.
did the old paper.
Yeah.
You know, went and
That
opened the
old
door
trick.
and flew it out. I try
Off
not
ye
to
pollinate.
try not to kill bugs. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't create them, so
We
why
want
should I
them to
kill 'em?
pollinate and do all that good stuff.
Yeah, except for roaches. It's open season on roaches.
Those
boys.
things are gnarly, yeah. Man. Back to
Coca-Cola?
my Coca-Cola for a sip.
Should I? Do you want me to chug this so you can get to the next?
We can
thing?
get to the next bevy if you want.
Let's save it for one more second. I got something else I want to talk
Sure,
about.
tell me about the next thing.
So this is just some notes on last week's episode.
Oh boy, notes.
I call this segment in last week's news, things that happened but you did not see.
As in me or the audience?
The audience.
Okay. Behind the scenes, this is some.
Yeah. So last week's episode, I was looking for this for a minute. There was a moment.
I just spoke like
Where-
Yoda accidentally. I said, behind the scenes, this is some. I just realized after I said it that I made a Yoda-ism accidentally.
You should have just let it ride, and it would have subconsciously infected someone out there, and they would have felt more at peace.
All right, what did everyone
so-
miss at home?
All right, so you'll remember this.
Okay.
You saw it.
I was here.
At one point in the middle of the show, though, Jesh started slithering around on the ground like a snake and crossing under the camera.
In my natural
And
state.
getting out of off screen over here. And over here we have our AC window unit
Oh, yeah.
that clearly works. Sweaty show on Twitch. And he had like tools. And he was like working on stuff over there on the AC. And I had no idea what was going on.
Yep.
We kept talking.
Doing our job.
And then he snuck back to his place and kept working on the show.
Yep.
Now,
Doing his job.
the best part of this story is that what Jesh did while he was doing that was a great surprise for us.
It was
which
Josh's big
It
surprise.
was his big surprise. He turned on the heat. And it was 100 degrees
He was
out.
trying to turn the AC down to a lower setting because it was kind of cooling off outside, but he went too far and just turned it straight to heat.
Yeah.
And if you look,
At my AC, you
There's-
can kind of see my complication here. I'm kind of missing both of my knobs. So they're kind of like a half circle that I have to kind of guess where it's pointing
Knobless
at.
Josh.
Josh
How-
Knobs.
How were you prepared for this with that picture?
He just got the camera on.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
Wizard dream.
Yeah,
I always
did.
know
I have
what
no
you're going
idea.
to do.
Guys, I can barely make it to this chair,
Ugh.
much less do anything else that's required of this show. Well, that's amazing because I actually also have a picture I want to show
Okay.
up. If you
Oh,
look
man.
at about
This is going to be the
33?
picture evidence of Luke sneaking in the night before and resetting the air conditioning to fuck with Josh.
I was like, I peel off a little sticker that says AC and another one that says heat, and I switch them. Like,
so you could have this bit prepared for this episode.
No.
That's how far you were tithinking in advance.
no. I mean, God,
It was
I
an
wish.
inception of
Yeah,
air conditioning
dude.
and heat.
I'm fucking like in that movie Sneakers, bro.
What's our next image that you have?
sorry, did someone say something about a wizard?
That actually looks
Looks
like
like
a blurry Josh.
He does.
I think
It
that looks
100%
like
does.
that. Is that a capture of yourself?
Please tell me that's you.
This is just what I do at night.
God, that's amazing. But Jesh, can you show if you throw my picture up, that last picture, whatever you have a second. This is a screenshot from around 33 minutes and 48 seconds
Oh God.
into last week's episode.
Is this pre?
And you can see
Before or after?
You can see Jesh's back right in front of me as he sneaks. He's sneaking back from his run on the AC and heater that I found. But you can see an arced back
Yep.
right in front of me, and
You
that's
can.
Josh slipping. I had to
That's
slow
my hump,
YouTube
actually.
down to like a quarter, whatever, the slowest possible one
Yeah.
to catch that screenshot because it's so quick.
Good catch.
But yeah,
Very
so,
good catch.
Also, last week, so that's one thing that happened, but you did not see. Another thing, this one's a little bit more, internal, I guess. But things you saw this kind of, but he presented it in such a way that it was just fun and games. But what actually happened last week was Tiernan attempted to work out some deep psychological issues he has with me and Josh in this show. So if you go back and watch this segment, you'll learn that I'm incapable of change and we're going to bring about the death of the show. Jesh has a god complex and needs to be worshipped at all times. He also wants us to have sex with each other.
This is just what the star signs are telling us, my friend.
And
I didn't make this
and
thing
he's
up.
also waging a one-man war against Garfield.
Well, the people at home saw that.
Yeah. But you also called me pernicious, or parsimonious. And I couldn't remember.
Parsimonious.
Parsimonious, excuse me. Can't even see. And I was an English major. But I was, in the moment, I was like, I'm not 100% know what that is. But it's basically that I'm frugal.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just want to say in the first episode, I spent $115 on a Murder, She Wrote bit that you refused
Well,
to engage with.
You're frugal, but you know where to invest your money.
Well, I appreciate that. Really though, go back and watch Jesh's back go in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. What a catch.
This whole bit
I'm
is me
impressed
trying
by
to get
that.
people to go watch last week's episode.
There we
Yes.
go.
Go
If you
back and
missed last
discover.
week,
There's a
check
lot of
it out on
layers.
YouTube.
There's a lot of layers to last week's episode. I feel like people were missing out on.
Yeah, it's deep. The layers go deep. Are you ready for beverage number 2?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I mean, the thing is, he led with Coca-Cola. So
I
what's
led with
sitting-
Coca-Cola.
What's sitting over
So
here?
this is kind of, if that was the main course, this is the dessert.
Oh, it had to be refrigerated.
But it's also a
Oh.
it's also a healthy beverage. I've been thinking about my blood pressure, so I got the banana flavor. This is a
I've spoken a lot about how much I hate banana.
coconut milk drink with nata de coco, banana flavor. Hydrate nat. Does this look hydrating to you?
No, what
It
are
says
the chunks in it?
Hydrate naturally. There are chunks in it. Josh, I don't know if you can get a good enough close up
Get the chunk
to show the chunks. They're
There
floating
you
around.
go.
There's some chunks.
What in God's name is
It must
that?
be pieces of coconut, right?
I don't know, man. Looks like relish.
Banana relish.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe it's banana
I'm
relish.
sure it's coconut because you said it's coconut.
water, coconut milk, sugar, nata de coco. There's no banana in this, so you'll be happy to hear that.
Okay, that.
Oh
that
no,
means
that's
it's
not true. Sorry, there's
horseshit flavoring.
artificial banana
Yeah,
flavor.
oh, great, great.
Hydrate
For a guy
naturally.
who loves bananas, the thing I love
You
more
want to pour it
is
in
the
that same cup that you had Coca-Cola in?
yeah, okay. Try and get out all the Coca-Cola I
Yeah,
can.
get that cock out of there.
God knows I want to give this a fair shake.
Can you open that, maybe?
Wow.
I'm having bad luck opening that thing.
Dude.
It's hard.
I appreciate
really got
the
it
way
on
you
there.
make us both look like total wusses on the show.
I think I got an impossible cap there. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Pour yourself a hearty portion.
Yeah, okay. Did you shake this up?
I think so.
I'm just gonna give it a.
Shake it some more.
I'm gonna give it an additional shake or two, just for my own.
I'm excited to find out learn more about nata de coco.
Just for my own mind hype.
I'm assuming
my
that nata de coco is what those little chunks are. That's got to be the nata de coco.
The color and look of this chunky beverage coming out of that
Cheers.
glass is awful.
It looks,
I'm not. This
looks
is not
like
gonna be-
eggnog.
I'm not gonna be able. Yeah, right. Don't you sully eggnog?
Oh, it's
good name.
It smells like banana runts.
Runts.
Yeah, the
Ew,
candy.
The candy.
Yeah, it smells
The
just
yellow
like,
ones too. I would
Yeah.
throw those across the fucking room.
They're
Dude.
the
Nobody
worst.
wanted that.
They're the worst candy.
Nobody wanted that. Oh, that smells bad.
The chunks,
man.
the chunks are a little off-putting.
Hey, oh, are they? Wow, dude.
And I like boba. I
What?
like chunks in a beverage.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I love boba too. Remember
This
when-
is not that far off from boba, actually. And it's less creamy than I expected based on the look.
Man, I think the last
not as-
boba tea
you
I
know
had
what?
was with you and Jesh.
I would go
sometime.
so far as to say this is less thick than the Coca-Cola.
That is really bad and
Oh,
disturbing.
really? I don't think it's that bad.
It's weirder that it's like watery. And the chunks.
The chunks are kind of good.
God, the chunks.
Kind of into the chunks.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
want that? I just had one sip.
No, I'm good.
Cool.
I got the rest of this to sip down.
Hey, Jesh, you want
Breaking news!
Whoa!
It's time for some surprises!
Oh, no.
All right, we're moving along.
But
I got a quick surprise, Jesh.
Yeah?
Can you put this on that table?
you're
Thanks,
tired
man.
of it?
Get it out of his
I
face.
appreciate that so much.
Well, who wants to go first?
That's the
I think-
question for David or the audience.
No, I think it's for you to fight it out. Rock, paper, scissors it!
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, throw.
Yeah.
All right. And is it 2 out of 3 or just 1?
Just one.
Yeah.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Snip, snip.
So you get to choose who goes,
Yeah, there we go.
or do I go?
No, I'll choose. I'll go.
You're gonna go.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. I'm gonna go. I've just got to run to my car really quick
Okay.
for my surprise. As I'm thinking about it now, I just need my keys.
All right. Well, see, this is what we would like
Just
to
kill
call.
time for a
this
second.
This is a good.
It shouldn't take very long.
Right. This is
You can vamp.
okay. Yeah, this is clearly set up to embarrass me because I have to be on camera now talking
Just
alone
you all by
for as
yourself.
long as humanly
There
possible.
we
You know,
go.
it's easier when you're not thinking about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think that I wish I would have saved all of that stuff about his psychological issues for this moment. But I do think you could go back and watch
Hey, Tiernan, what's
that
going on?
Jesh. Are you involved with me right now, or he's outside. He's coming in from outside.
Tiernan, are you okay? What's up?
Hey, Josh. Josh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Luke can't hear me, right?
Yeah, it's
he's
just you and me. It's good.
Okay, cool. I just I didn't want to tell Luke in the moment, but I completely didn't prepare anything today. I don't have a surprise, and I just wanted to get
Well, that's kind of
some
disappointing.
advice from you. Maybe you could help me. I'm just gonna kind of run to my car and see what I have in my car, and maybe there'd be something in there that we could kind of get away with for now. Oh my God, there's dogs. They scared me.
If you just go home right now, that would be
All
amazing.
right, we're gonna check it. Luke still can't hear me, right?
Yeah, no worries. It's
know
you and
what's
me.
happening?
It's just you and me. It's
Is
fine.
he's just vamping still?
Yeah, he's still. I mean, it's just he's looking good. He's looking nice and shiny on camera. But it's just you and me.
Good. I thought he was looking pretty good earlier, so I'm glad he's still looking good. All right, we'll just get into the car now. So I'm just gonna see what we have. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got. I've got the local free newspaper, Community Impact. Do you think there's anything?
No, dude. What?
There?
Is this seriously all you came up with?
This might. David reads this paper. I know that. So there might be something interesting in there.
I mean, the copywriter's got to copy it, right? You got to practice with reading.
Okay, hold
But
on.
no,
Well, I've got
come
the
on.
latest-
This is
I
not.
do
This
have
is
the
a
latest-
live show. We don't need you to read show.
I have the latest issue of Smithsonian. Okay, no reading. So Smithsonian. There's. They got to search for King Arthur.
I mean, who
in
even
this
needs? I
edition.
mean, there's been enough King Arthur things in the world. We don't need any more.
Okay, well, what about my college teddy bear? Does that help? Is that something we can kind of talk about? Maybe we could do like a dance with him or something.
I don't know. I think that teddy bear kind of has a weird like camel toe chode thing going down there. It looks weird. I'm
Well, maybe
uncomfortable.
Luke would be into that.
He might be, but I think I'm uncomfortable
What's
with
that
it.
thing to the left?
All right. I've got this cat toy. This could entertain Luke for a little bit, maybe.
I
If
mean,
you hit the button, it flutters
I
around.
mean, it's the best
like a
idea you have
butterfly.
so far, but I don't know if it's really the one. Oh,
That's pretty
I
good,
mean, it's getting
right?
pretty cool though. I mean, I kind of want to play with it, but I don't know if this is
Yeah.
good for like on camera.
Okay, well, I could talk about this pillow that my grandmother made me. It's actually, she made it for my cats, technically. So
Really? I mean,
But-
it kind of has like an extra 3D effect, kind of bumpy looking.
yeah, it's got lumps. The flowers are like big lumps.
Cats like lumps, but I don't
Yeah,
know
cats
if
love lumps.
our Twitch fans like lumps. They
Well,
only like
good
lumps
point.
inside.
Whoa, what about this? I've got a bunch of spare coins. He could count them.
I
Grab
mean,
them.
I'll take them. It's probably the most money we'll make off the show
gonna
so
take
far.
him to
But
Coinstar, but maybe we could do like a bit called like Luke is Coinstar now.
I don't know what that means, but
Okay. Do you think he would play hoops? Maybe we could do some basketball.
I don't have a hoop anywhere inside the shed for us to be able to do that.
David's tall. He could be a hoop.
I mean, he's got long arms, right? I guess you can make a circle, but I feel like someone's gonna get their nose hurt, and I don't like
Alright.
nose pain.
Got these cowboy boots that Luke gifted me. I don't know if those are gonna work. Just
feel like
maybe
we did
some
that.
incense. Maybe we could light this incense and just do a smell test on it.
I mean, it's pretty smelly in here already with our own male odors, but it could help if anything.
What about skateboards? I like skateboarding. We could ride around on the street.
Okay,
and-
well, I'll see if I can get my setup for the street, but
God,
we might
it's too
have
much
some.
for your setup. You're right.
Yeah,
And then it's just Mr. Saturday Night on Laserdisc.
has
That's
that
the
just
only
been in
other
your
thing.
car this whole time, melting?
Maybe. Is that anything there that you think we could use?
All I know is that this has been a huge waste of time.
Okay. Well. Oh wait, hold on. I've got something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, David, I'd have to say that those are the reasons that putting together every single Lego Harry Potter set in my grandpa's basement led me to spiritual, philosophical, and mental clarity all combined.
You written all that down yet? you should explore that more.
Well,
I mean, how do you feel about it?
this was just chapter 1, and now your eyes are closed again. We missed my whole bit with the cat over here.
It looked great.
It did.
Do it again, one more time.
Oh. And that's because you've just now
I wonder if I have time
you've
to
just
take a
now
piss
reached level 1,
Maybe I should.
and
just
your eyes
go
are
in.
closed again
Much better.
before we move back to level 2.
You killed it.
Hey, man!
Surprise!
Hashtag butts.
Hashtag butts.
Dude, that's our new hashtag?
That's our new hashtag.
The big surprise show.
Hashtag butts.
I love it, man. Do I get to use this board for some fun game?
Sure.
What's
If you got a game planned, that's it. That's my big surprise.
Well, what's great is a couple weeks ago you set this up by having a big surprise that you elegantly made one of like my favorite things that's happened, but was really just I was cleaning out my fridge and I found a melon. And
Yep.
so now I was at work and I was about to come over here to do the show and I found this in the back seat of my car.
You'd be surprised.
Or was this hanging? Is this the one hanging on Jesh's?
No, this is one from home.
It's not. Yeah, I like that it comes with the stand.
Yeah, it's got the stand so that you
Can I have the stand and you take the rest of it?
It's actually Vanessa's, so you
Oh,
can't have
no.
any of it.
Oh, I don't even get this.
No.
You're not even sending me home with useless
No,
garbage?
not at all.
Oh.
This is just a prop.
Because I've been looking for one of these little tiny easel type things to put next to my record player to like put the record that I'm like
That's
currently
actually
listening
what
to.
I do with it.
Really? Well, not anymore. You said that had sounded like it had nothing to do with Vanessa. This
No,
is
the whole
Vanessa's.
thing is hers.
Well, but you're using this currently.
When I listen to records.
Well, I'll give it back to Vanessa. She knows I'm good for it.
Okay.
What do y'all? Is this? Let me ask you a question. Let's get
Yeah.
into a little bit of your life.
Yeah. Let's
Do
get
y'all
into
use this to write adorable messages to each other, like when one's sleeping and you're leaving for work or something?
it. We started to pretty recently.
Okay. What was the original?
Yeah. Vanessa uses it for videos she makes.
Okay. All right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll like put it in the background to say.
Was hashtag butts on there prior
Nope,
to you?
I put that on there.
You came up
I
with that.
wanted to get it trending.
You're the Tina Belcher of this show. Well, I love it. It looks.
Tell the truth. I don't know what she wants me to tell the
Yeah,
truth
Tina,
about.
tell the truth.
I said this is hers. We write messages on it.
Vanessa, please. I know it's gonna take 45 seconds for you to get back to us, but because we're in Interstellar. But let us know what exactly you're talking about. Call this man out on his lies, Vanessa. If she's involved in this bit, I'm gonna be really happy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, I can smell
The mixed messages with the Oh yeah. That's what we would do. Is there was Vanessa had just whatever the last message she had on it was, and then what we were doing was just every day we were just rearranging like a word jumble.
Oh, okay.
We were just rearranging whatever was already on the word to see what weird sentences we could come up with.
Okay.
But
So it starts as hope you have a lovely day or something, and
Yeah.
then by the end it's like a Bob Dylan lyric.
by
Like-
the end it was not real words that made no sense.
Right, yeah. It's just like,
Yes.
it's just things put together. That's adorable.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's one way to kill the time in the suburbs.
Dude, y'all's house is awesome. I stayed there once.
I know, you had an Airbnb.
Y'all's house is great. I feel like y'all talk a lot of trash about it, but
Not
it's
the
awesome.
house. We like the house.
You're just location.
Yeah, just location.
Yeah. I mean, you're not that far.
It's an hour drive to get here.
When you go home though.
Yes.
No way.
Usually that's when the most road work is happening and I get stuck.
Okay, well, sorry, well, let's get off traffic hour. But I get home so quick. Do you take Okay, anyways. I'm now just like, I refuse to believe
Doubling
it takes
down
an
on it.
hour. It's
We
40
slowly
minutes
start
at
that
best.
SNL bit of like the Californians. We start talking about, well, I take I-35 down to blah 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 and to Ben White, and then I get a 45-minute to blah blah blah.
That's exactly.
I tell you what you're doing is you're making me. I mean, I was never mad, but you're making me have a lot more sympathy for your non-surprise.
Yeah.
With all this road work you're doing, you're like a road comic, man. You're like pounding the pavement,
Having to
like
drive up and down here once a week.
Yeah, dude. Are you like at that point where you're like out of podcasts? You're
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm caught up on everything. I'm going back and re-listening to this shit. Like,
I keep starting
I
new
listened
ones.
to S-Town for a third time. Even more brilliant, dude. Do you know what a horologist is? I will say this though, man. Second season of Serial. Fucking, who cares? Military. Take me back to Adnan. Is he guilty or not? This is you in your card, right?
Yeah, except less true crime and more
Comedy.
comedy and food reviews.
Yeah. Prepping, listening to the new album of some artist y'all are gonna go see a show with about and not bring me.
Yeah, Song
Yeah.
Exploder.
Song Exploder.
Breaking down those tracks. Yeah, we're going to see Muse on the new tour for the new hot new
Well, the
album.
good thing about that one is me and Jesh will go out that night. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's not going to a fucking Muse show, right? Yeah, you should get that. You should get that. Earlier, I said I quit listening to Muse a long time ago, and Jesh had a really great when I was 13. I was just like, that was some good shade, Jesh. Throw some more of that sweet shade on us. Shade. Can you dim it somehow? Make it look like we're in a yeah. There you
Whoa.
go.
Fade to
Look,
black.
Look, see,
Quick
that's
fade.
the kind of fucking production value you get at the Big Surprise Show, man. And chunks,
You got chunks of nata de coco.
not the de coco.
Cooey.
That's saying not coconut. That's nata de coco means this isn't coconut.
Nata de coco.
It's just some weird gelatin that they cube into relish type slices.
Yeah.
It is disgusting. What
I
I'm
like
saying
it.
is I've been playing with this whole time, but I could smell this cap sitting there.
I'm into it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to treat this hallowed space like a fucking dump, but
Done with the cap.
I'm tired of this drink being in my
I'm
presence.
gonna keep drinking it slowly and just breathing in your direction.
Oh, it's so bad, dude. We got at least another, 4 ounces over there if you need a little refill there, bub.
I got plenty.
Is it getting better as it's getting hotter is what I want to know.
Yeah.
So
As it gets more lukewarm.
right, as the temperature gets higher, it starts to release
Yeah.
all of its natural gases.
I'm also feeling super hydrated.
Yeah, it looked like a hydration beverage.
There it is. That's the nata de coco. That's exactly what it is.
It looks like ice, weirdly, but yeah, it's
Little
definitely
gelatin
some sort of
cube.
Yeah, if ice was slimy.
Yeah, that's some Marvin Zindler
They
slime
definitely
in the
feel-
ice machine.
They feel
Do
slimy.
you guys know that? All you Yankee fucks? You all know who? No. Yeah, Marvin Zindler was a very famous newscaster. Originally in Houston, I think maybe originally here, but he's the guy, the bad guy, the bad news reporter villain in Best Little Whorehouse in Texas is kind of based on him. He's the one who broke that whole story, and he's the bad guy in that movie. And then later in Houston, would do these things where he'd do these restaurant reviews, where he'd go into these restaurants that were super gross just to burn them. And he just point out all the all the places it was dirty and gross and all this
I've
stuff.
seen these.
And the crescendo, the thing that everyone waited for, was when he'd get to the end and he'd go look in their ice machine, and if it was all grody and messed up, it'd be slime in the ice machine. And man, everybody at home would go crazy. And
Wow.
shit. Yeah, dude. This is back when there was still only 20 channels. You didn't have people watch the news. And then wheel, and then we got into the real shit.
I think I've digitized some of that stuff at work recently.
Yeah,
for real. I've seen this. They have big stamps of disapproval that go on the restaurant, when they say not good to eat at. It goes like boom.
Oh yeah,
denied.
it was very dramatic. Like I mean, I'm not like
Yeah.
toning it down. It was really dramatic. Like it was great, dude.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear about
That's what
which
that looked
local
like.
restaurants and mom and pop shops are getting shut down.
Getting shut down
by the news.
And he was this really like. He wore these big glasses. Man, can we pull up a picture of Marvin Zindler, like in like old age if possible, where he's wearing a crazy suit and these big glasses, and he was this huge persona, man. And I mean, he did this shit until he might have died on air. Like he was doing this into his late 80s and 90s, and he was a fucking character, dude. I mean, he just looks, like I can see.
Seems like we need to get clips of this guy for next week.
Right, okay, that's a good follow-up. I'll try and find a slime in the ice machine.
There he is.
That's it, like, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's a good look.
late level.
Is that a painting of him right behind
Dude,
him?
it
I would
might
only
be.
hope.
Yeah.
It might be. I'm not even kidding, dude. I'm going to find a great slime in the ice machine video for our users.
Please.
Users?
Our users.
Viewers? I don't know, man. I'm so
Our
sorry.
users.
Users.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, they're using us for a good time.
Yeah. Speaking of a good time, is it time for another surprise?
Yeah, man, definitely. I don't know if anybody follows our social media. I was having trouble coming up with something to do on the show. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I dropped something. All right. But ultimately, I came up with a pretty fun game.
Okay.
And I think we're all going to have a good time. It could be enjoyable for everyone. This is a game that I call Haikuki.
Haikuki.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the name.
Which it really should probably be pronounced Haikuki. But
Haikuki.
I say cookie in a kooky way.
Haikuki is
Haikuki.
good. Haikuki's better.
And what happened? The whole game is this. I'm going to read to you a haiku I wrote
Okay.
about a type of cookie,
Okay.
and then if you guess it, you get to eat it.
Ooh, I like that. That's
And
fun.
if you don't guess it, we get to eat it. And
Okay.
and if you guess it or don't guess it, we're all gonna eat it because I got a lot of fucking cookies with me. So,
I love it. This
so
is great.
just give me 1 second to grab this box.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm so excited for haikus about cookies.
okay, so yeah, just a couple things.
You're the English major, as you mentioned earlier. Please remind us.
575. So
575.
syllables. 575. Okay.
575 syllables.
Yeah, and I will say so. I have 6 of these.
Okay.
And just listen. Just I'm not really trying to like go deep into the cookie world here. These are all cookies you've had.
That's another episode
You know-
where we're going to go deep into the cookie world. The
You know,
seedy
this is-
underbelly of the cookie world.
It's gonna be like David Telesomnia, with us. Dude, oh man, I would love for us to.
Creeping through the
I would
cookie
love
bars
for this show
late
to
at
have
night.
a David Tell Insomniac.
We're going to find
vibe,
Cookie
something.
Bar passed out on a sink.
Just in a diabetic coma, just kind of twitching.
Just got milk going straight into his vein.
Man, you don't want to know about the seedy underbelly of the cookie world. All right, so yeah, haikus about cookies.
Oh, fallen cookie. Ha, ha, ha.
And just give me your guess. I'm gonna try and start you
Okay.
off pretty simple here.
Okay, I'm pretty excited about this. Because I know cookies pretty well.
Yeah, big cookie guy. I think everybody in this room, everyone's a cookie guy. I like that you're just
Some
like,
more than others.
Yeah, you
Some
really,
more than others.
Yeah, you're really planting the fucking feet in the sand here, man. I like cookies, everyone. Crazy, dude. All right. A solid choice is this classic pairing of bliss. Most common in world. Here, let's do this so we can concentrate on the fucking show, all right? I wrote haikus.
I was getting signals from our producer, so we had to get Garfield back in the
No,
shot.
I know.
Okay, read it again for me, please.
All right.
Sorry, I apologize.
That's okay. A solid choice is this classic pairing of bliss. Most common in world.
Most common in world?
Yeah. don't have a lot of syllables to work with here. I mean, just put your own articles in. Fuck.
Comic.
What is it? When someone says cookie, what do you think of?
Chocolate chip.
Hey, we did it!
I was thinking of you said pairing, so I was,
Chocolate
and chip.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what threw me off.
Chocolate and its chip
I
form.
really wanted to go oatmeal raisin because
Yeah, I guess I was really thinking like chocolate cookie. Like, but you're
I
right.
get it.
That doesn't.
I get it. No, it was a good haiku.
I
It
would
was
say
a
right
good
now,
haiku.
that's not good.
I thought it was a good
Wait,
haiku.
wait, did you
I'm
look
not.
in
I
there,
did not
didn't you?
look. I did
Fuck,
not.
I
look.
meant to say,
I
don't
didn't
look
see
over
it.
here.
I knew I wasn't supposed to look in the box of cookies.
No, I know, but I'm dumb. All right, so we got some chocolate chips.
Great. I love chocolate chip cookies.
Here's
Whoa! Those
They're
are
big.
huge.
We can break them up.
Oh my goodness.
These are brought to us by. You guys want to split one of these? Sure. These are This one is from Quacks.
Oh, I love Quacks.
Great spot, Quacks.
Look, I'm a cookie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat myself.
All right. This is another just I think layup.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get it out there.
Okay. Do
Two-
you want half of this, or do you have?
Yeah,
your
let's
own?
half it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can split it.
You split. You.
Oh
grab-
yeah, right. I already touched it.
I don't care. Just
I'll
grab
eat
it.
the other one.
What?
You can throw it away.
I don't want to throw it away.
All right. You're
Just grab it and split it. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I was trying to get.
so it's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have to read haiku now
Mhm.
while I'm chewing.
Yeah. That's why I gave you the bite. It's good content.
Maybe
that
should have
way.
served this quicker, huh?
What?
It's a dense cookie.
It's good.
It's good. It's dense.
It's really good. Very buttery.
All right. Two perfect halves mesh. This one reminds me of Jesh. Featured on Seinfeld.
That's the half moon cookie.
Is that another name for it?
What do you call it?
Just a black and white cookie.
Black and white cookie.
Love 'em.
Half moon cookie, black and white
Favorite
cookie.
cookie.
All right.
Vice versa.
It is.
I-
This whole bit weirdly was inspired by you.
This is
I get-
Josh's cookie bit.
Every time I travel to New York for work, I get one of these cookies.
Yeah,
Every
you
single
get
time.
one by yourself. Take it into the house. Eat it later.
Ooh.
This is a really good black and white cookie. This is fantastic. These are actually made by Eastside Pies, the pizza place.
Yeah. Now,
Really good.
I don't normally like black and white cookies very much, or half moon cookie, whatever.
What, you don't
wanna
like
call it.
Harmony?
They're just. It's like are they really a cookie? I think they're a cake. I think they're a flat cake.
Oh, you're going semantic argument on me here. And I'm
Right?
gonna go right. I'm gonna jump right in and say, I'm listening.
I thought you were gonna have a counterpoint. I don't know.
No, I'm just not automatically
They're just
against
you
it.
bite into it and it's just like it.
It is a
ca-
soft.
It's like so soft and crumbly, and it's like really spongy. It's like a cake. It's like a thin sponge cake with frosting on top.
Does that
which
mean you
is
don't want
also,
any of it?
Frosting also usually not on top of a cookie.
We only got two of these.
Can be
so
owned.
one's for Jesh for later.
I'll skip that one. It's fine with me.
Hey, bud. Handsome
I'm
intern.
happy with the classic chocolate chip over here.
Jesh, way to dodge that cookie, bro. He just immediately, as soon as I said David, he fucking leaned forward. It's great. God, this is man. Can this man produce a show or what?
Did
right.
it all for the cookie.
Okay, so.
Okay, here we go. The third cookie.
All right, here we go.
Third haikuki.
It screams grandparents. Its two parts are compliments. Sometimes in a bowl.
This has got to be oatmeal raisin, right?
It's oatmeal raisin.
There we go. Now I love an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Okay, so this is the salty oatmeal raisin
Whoa.
cookie from Quacks.
More quacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Oh, man, I wish I had a way to grab it here. Just there you go. I'm sorry. I don't
Rip
have
it.
I don't have a way to
Grip
do it.
it and rip it. All right, I'm gonna sample this cookie.
All right, you sample and then I'll sample.
This is a sweet treat heavy show.
It is, man. We got you usually
Whoa!
you usually what happened?
That's good. I don't
Yeah.
think I've had a salted oatmeal raisin cookie before.
I love some large sea salt.
Yep.
Anything cooking and baking, it really pops.
Man, that's good.
Good cook.
That's a good one.
All right, man, you're on fire.
Here we go. 3 for 3.
Now we're gonna get into some of my less good haikus.
Oh, I was really scared you were going to say less good cookies.
No, we got a murderer's row here of cookies. All right.
I just really want to know why there's like 97 YouTube channels about people who green screen cookies.
That's
They're
where
really
you're
helping
finding
me
all
out
these
today, but like, who's doing this with their spare time?
Well, I think
cookie
it's-
freaks.
It's like, but also thank you, people. Thank
Well,
you
it's like
so
the
much.
cookie world in general, man. There's just so many cookies.
It's
I
so
mean,
big. Look at that. It's a good looking cookie.
It is. Like the world of cookies, you have an embarrassment of riches right now to choose from. All right. A fun name it is, but complex it sure isn't. Chuckle, draw, combined.
Snickerdoodle. That was a great haiku.
Thanks.
You couldn't have been more descriptive for a snickerdoodle. That should be on the back of every box of snickerdoodles.
All right, sorry. Did you guys want some? You're taking some of these cookies later or at some point. Also in classic Luke fashion. Why bring something from home or a melon when you can go spend $40 on cookies at like a really nice bakery, the fucking pizza place, and maybe other places.
Wow.
But a snickerdoodle, you want to try some?
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna break you off a hunk.
Wow. Do you want to just take half of that?
Yeah, sure. And then we'll give you guys some cookie. You want any cookie right now, anybody? Jess, you busy producing the entire show? You want to eat?
I'm busy looking at this.
He's
Weird.
off in CGI land.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
lost
CGI.
Josh, dude.
Yeah.
He can do both, though.
I'm just finding fun things like this for some reason.
Oh, God.
This one's called Cookie with Green Screen.
And that's what this video is going to get taken down for. Whatever that is.
This is a fucking rockin' snickerdoodle.
That really is. I was going to say, I normally don't care about it. Like, I like a snickerdoodle if I have one, but it's never my first cookie to reach for. But, man, that snickerdoodle got a lot of flavor.
Yeah, man.
A lot of good cinnamon. Very buttery.
Oh, that was, dude,
Nice.
I'm
Delightful.
into that. All right. What do we got? Okay.
Next, 5. The 5th one.
We got-
the penultimate cookie.
Oh, wait.
Haikuki.
I actually have 7.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot about adding that last one. All right, so this one, I need to you know what, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to, you sure you don't want any cookie, David?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah.
All right. I got cookies for you.
Yeah,
want
I mean,
some?
we're not allowed to feed the
right.
interns. I'm pretty sure that's like some kind of law, right? One cookie is probably too much. Otherwise, their parents have to come in and involve.
Yeah.
Like, we need like a signed letter that says how many cookies the interns are allowed.
Exactly. Yeah, because otherwise they'll have a sugar
Well, we'll
rush
use
all
this
night.
thing. We'll use this thing. When you walk in, it'll just say no more than half a cookie per intern.
Okay.
I'm glad I saved some of this coconut milk
Yeah,
to
it really
wash it
pairs
down.
well, huh? All right, so listen to this one. It's right up front. It's gonna give you some info. No, it's not cookie. But fuck, I'll eat 2 or 3. Will rhyme with and make you swoon. Excuse me for the coughing, audience.
Too much cookie. You should have saved some of your banana milk. Wait, what? I'm lost on this
That's
one.
you.
Can you repeat that one for me, please?
Sorry. No, it's not cookie. But fuck, I'll eat 2 or 3. Will rhyme with and make you swoon. Will rhyme with
Right.
and make you swoon. At least I don't think this is technically a cookie. Anybody over there have a guess?
I don't. Spoon of icing?
No, I guess that's like, it's hard to understand what I'm saying.
It's fine.
Macaroon.
Oh! I should have guessed that. I
Is that
should have guessed
technically a
that.
cookie?
Yeah, that's a cookie. Totally a cookie.
You want to share one?
Good. That was a good one. Yeah. That was a good stumper.
You'll find this at Quacks.
Getting a lot of sponsors tonight.
Yep.
Definitely didn't stop at one store and buy all the cookies.
We've already established I went to Eastside Pies as well, okay?
Yep. 2 cookie stores.
I tried to go to that place y'all love, but they closed too early.
Little Deli?
Oh, no. The place up by where I used to live. Upper Crust.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man, you forget how chewy the macaroons are. It's a lot to get through all the coconut.
All right, so...
Hold on. We have a viewer question. Are chocolate chip and chocolate chunk the same thing?
No. I say no.
They're not.
Also,
Difference-
what a good name. This is Bubweiser 421. Great screen name.
I think I know who that is.
Oh, Bub!
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Devin.
man. Fuck yeah.
I'd say they're separate because
Budweiser.
a chocolate chunk is a lot more chocolate. You get way more chocolate ratio in your cookie.
And they're
compared to
like
the average
they're not
chocolate
a
chip.
uniform, like a chocolate chip is a uniform thing. A chunk is like, it's like they take the chocolate, like break it up and then
That's
just
right.
throw those pieces in there. Kind of.
Shattered.
All right, so this one is gonna. I just want to warn you, David. I'm talking to David.
Trigger
This is-
warning.
This is gonna sound like I'm attacking you almost, but I'm not. It's because of a conversation that we had about something we might do a bit on some point, but just kind of about how you enjoy things that are a little less fussy. Like, for instance, you eat a hot dog, just a dog in a bun, nothing else on it. Okay, like this is what it's just inspired from that idea. Okay, you ready for the haiku?
So this is plain batter without ingredients put in yet?
This is just also my feelings on this cookie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bland as shit. David, the handsome intern. It's the gateway drug.
What? That's the haiku?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Kind of just think about like one of the the first cookies you have. Now it's not one of the ones you've already mentioned.
It's just sugar cookie.
Yeah.
It's got to be a sugar cookie.
I think you should take every sugar cookie and throw it into the fucking ocean.
I disagree. I like a good sugar cookie.
But you don't like a snickerdoodle? They're basically
Well,
the
I
same.
haven't had that many. I've had more good sugar cookies than I've had good snickerdoodles. A good snickerdoodle is more rare.
It sounds that sounds like some like I don't know, graduate like English graduate like first like novellas like a good snickerdoodle is hard to find.
It's true.
Do you want a sugar cookie?
I just feel like you think of those like Christmas time sugar cookies, and those are really good. I like those.
They're just not though.
when it's like a good like shortbread cookie. Like that's what I think of a good sugar cookie. When the cookie itself is like a shortbread, and then they sprinkle sugar on top. That's good stuff.
Tell me how that one is.
You wanna break it?
We got a lot of these. Just
We got a lot of these.
just throw it. Take a bite and throw it in the garbage. It's no good.
That's good as hell.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I don't even.
That's really good.
That was a lot of build up for me to go. Even I kind of like this.
You know why it's good?
Why?
Because like it's 90% butter.
Yeah, I mean that is from the institution HEB.
Well, really?
Yeah, that's the HEB. You can buy a pack of 18 of those for $4, fresh baked in a little plastic. You know, this isn't some bag. This isn't a Keebler job.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Good on you, HEB. That's a solid sugar cookie. Normally, I think of it with the big, chunky sprinkles on top, but this is good.
It's solid. It's very soft,
Mm-hmm.
easy to eat. Love it. All right, here we go. Last one.
Okay. Man, I forgot we had more.
It's divot filled in, infinite combinations, uninviting name.
I think this is called the thumbprint cookie. Is that it? Yeah.
You have completed High Cookie!
Hi, cookie!
The game sweeping the nation.
I love that game.
I want to do it again with not only really hard
Yay!
cookies, but even more ridiculous haikus. All right, wait, you've tried everything, right? So now you get to choose between.
No thumbprint?
You get to choose between. We have this is, I believe, a raspberry
Oh, wow.
and blueberry combo,
Wow.
or I believe peach.
Ooh. I'm going to do peach.
Peach it up, my man. And I have little carriers that we can
Damn.
all take some cookies home with.
Wow, that was a hell of a surprise.
Cookies for everyone on the big surprise show.
What a nice surprise.
Yeah.
How pleasant.
I thought y'all would enjoy that.
You got to see the stuff in my trunk.
I know. Well, we compliment each other.
Yeah, that's right.
This week, I was Felix and you were Oscar. I'm wearing glasses and everything.
Yeah.
Like I'm a little more buttoned up. You're a
Man.
little more wild.
I think that just about rounds out the show.
Yeah, I mean, What else can we do at this point? I think haikukis.
Do we have anything on the boards, David, that we need to address? We've already. Okay, cool. We're good with the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe on all the different channels, and please follow us on the social media at The Big Surprise Show on Instagram, at Big Surprise Show on Twitter, and if you have email you want to send us, the Big Surprise Show 1@gmail.com.
And then on YouTube at The Big Surprise Show, right?
Yes.
YouTube Big Surprise Show, where you can
Yeah.
catch old episodes when they fall off of Twitch.
Share it with your friends and your loved ones. We love big surprises, and we love you.